Hello, friends, family, subscribers, everybody on YouTube and the World Wide Web, the internet, and surrounding places. Anyways, so how are all of you doing? Hold on, sorry, I just bad. Yeah. Anyways, so how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, and that the world is treating you fairly and kindly, as it should be sometimes. But we all know it don't. Sometimes the world is a cold, cruel, heartless place. And don't you be knowing that that is the truth of it, lads and lasses. And that, what else can I say about it? Not a whole lot, except that we do sometimes have to grin and bear it and make the best of what we got, and we got to work together. And that's why it's so important to love each other and get along and be kind to each other. Those are some wise words that you'd all be best good to take up and learn and do, right? Because you never know when you're gonna be in the boat of I need help, and if there's nobody there to help you, you're kind of shit out of luck then. So, anyways, it's Thursday. For me, it's a little bit after 11. For some, it might be a little bit after 12 or after 1, or if you're to the left of Utah, it'd be a little bit after 10. So it's still morning for at least two time zones for a little bit. So, anyways, I'm feeling pretty good. Just doing some time outside, smoking my cigars. If you haven't already noticed, um, it's warm. It's Let me show you. Let me turn the camera on. Blue skies for the most part. A few light puffy clouds out in the sky. This morning when I was up, I don't know I got up around sometime between 6:30 and 8, somewhere in there. It was real dark. There was some really dark, wet-looking clouds. It looked like we were gonna get a storm or something. But needless to say, it passed on by. And I don't think it did rain. I didn't hear any rain, didn't hear any thunder, lightning, none of that kind of stuff. Oh, here comes the train. Let me show it to you. Eh. And that one has three cars on it this morning. That's the red line going from Daybreak all the way up to the University of Utah. And the University of Utah is probably one of the bigger colleges, not colleges, colleges here in the state of Utah. In Minnesota, you got U of M, the University of Minnesota. The Go Gophers, go Golden Gophers, yay! And here in Utah, it's the University of Utah, which is the big one, and the name of their college teams or the whatever are the Utes, named after the Indians. Can you still call natives Indians? I guess I don't know. In this world of political correctness, you probably can't call the green grass green anymore, or even grass. It's probably something else. Hmm, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I mean, to me, political correctness is tyranny with manners. I mean, it's just that political correctness has been taken so far out of context and to the extremes. It's sad. It really is. I mean, people nowadays are so thin-skinned and take offense to every little thing. I mean, I don't don't know. I just don't get it. Can somebody tell me what's what's up with the world today and why people are so thin-skinned and take offense to everything? Here comes the blue line. I'll show you if you don't believe me. And that's the blue line. Yeah, there we go. But anyways, um, I don't know. People seem to be these days so full of hate, anger, bitterness, or whatever that people seem to be so thin-skinned nowadays and take offense to every single little word you say that um, I know if you say the any color, people are going to think you're racist because they assume that if you say red, you're talking about a native, or if you say black, you're talking about a black person, or white, you're talking about a white person. Oh my God, here comes somebody. Oh my God, here they come. Come here, come here. How, how you doing, Zoe? Good. I want. Are you willing to say hi to somebody? Okay, say hi.
Hi.
You are now live. Well, not live, but you are going to be worldwide famous on YouTube.
Oh,
Yes, it's too late. I can't take it back. You are now on. Oh, I almost lost my phone. But you are now on YouTube. Anything you want to say to the world?
I'd rather not be on YouTube.
Well, then you shouldn't be in public on a public sidewalk.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding, of course, Zoe. But I'll just turn it around so you're no longer on YouTube. But I am doing a video on YouTube, and that's fine. You're not interrupting anything. It's good to see you. Oh, oh, the wind blew it. Oh, just hey everybody. As you know, I'm smoking my cigar here. Ooh, there we go. And Zoe here loves the smell of cigars
yes, I do.
and the smell of I don't know what other things. Do you like the smell of roses?
Yeah.
Marijuana?
No.
Okay. Well then, I'm not gonna put Zoe on the spot because I don't want to make Zoe feel uncomfortable. But I will say this: Zoe is one of my neighbors, and I like her. She's a good gal, and she's a friendly neighbor, and she's eyeing up my cigar like she's about ready to attack me to get it.
I'll go smoke a cigarette.
Oh, well, you can smoke one here if you want.
Oh, it's too hot.
Well, you can't smoke in the apartments anymore.
I'm gonna go out back and walk in the hurry in the sun.
Yeah, but the sun's out back. You know, there's no shade in the back right
I
now.
won't smoke.
Okay. All right. See you later, Zoe. But yeah, Zoe, one of my neighbors, very friendly person, and we get along really good. So that's cool. And there goes. I think I don't know. I think it's a green line. I think. No, it doesn't have any markers. It's not saying. It's not showing any like red line or green line on it. So I'm not sure. It's one of. It's either the red or the green. I just don't didn't see which. Didn't It wasn't designated as one or the other though. But the red and the green lines are low deck tracks lines like that one that just went by. Um, the blue line is a raised deck tracks. So like if a person's in some type of mobility aid like a wheelchair, scooter or whatever, to get on the red or green line, they have two. There's three doors to each. There's three doors to each. The all the red, blue, and green lines have three doors on them. And on the blue lines, if you're in a mobility device like wheelchair or scooter, you have to get up on the ramp and exit or enter and exit from the front door on the first car of the blue line. On the red and green lines, there's the front and rear door of each car that has a ramp that you push the button at, and it will pull out the ramp, and you're able to get on the red or green lines with your mobility aid in that manner. Um, So, which is good. It's good that they had designed them that way to be in mind of people with disabilities that have mobility aids to get around. So that's good job for UTA for that. And if you don't know what UTA is, it's the Utah Transit Authority. And I'm not sure about in other cities like Chicago, New York, Minneapolis, LA, or whatever. But here in Utah, for the UTA, they have their own police, the Utah UTA or Utah Transit Authority Police. And they are, for the most part, exactly the same as the regular police, just that they are more of dealing with issues relating to the transit lines and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So, uh, anyways, so what's new with you guys today? Anything exciting going on with you guys? I don't have really anything planned today. It's I know I don't I I'm unable to or I don't tolerate the heat like I used to when I was younger, like I did when I was 20 20 years ago or 30 years ago or whatever. Um, but so that's why I like when out here smoking. I'm in the shade, and when it's hot out, I mean, if you don't deal with heat, no sense in being out in the sun. You don't need to be. So, um, but if you got shade, you might as well sit in it, right? Or stand or whatever you want to do in the shade. Um, yeah. So that's So, anyways, all right, guys. I'm gonna let you go. I again just want to thank y'all for being part of my channel, being part of my YouTube family. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Um, you guys mean the world to me. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Another train went by, and that was the green line that went by, the one of those low decks. I should have pointed out to you about the cars. But anyways, if you look at the low or the couple other ones, you'll see the difference between the blue line and which is the raised deck, and the red and green, which are the low decks. But I really do appreciate each and every one of you being part of my channel. I really do. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel and taking time out of your day to spend watching my videos. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you so much to all of you. I may not always leave a comment when I watch your guys' videos, but I try to get around and watch videos from everybody and try to get around and at least watch your videos because that's what friends do and that's what we all do and that's why we're all on YouTube is to watch people's videos and all that stuff and support them, encourage them, and love them. So thank you for that. Thank you guys for being the kind, caring, loving people that you are. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. So, with that said, guys, just one small little favor I want to ask of you guys. If you guys can make somebody smile, please do so. If you guys can make somebody laugh, please do that. And if you guys can help somebody out in need, please do that. They'll love and appreciate you for it, and so will I. And I know you guys can do it because, well, quite frankly, you guys are just that damn good. So, with that said, guys, please go have a wonderful day. show some love to somebody, show some kindness, and be good to one another. All right, love you guys.